Hi everyone. We're going to do another photo editing tutorial. This one's going to be about a really powerful tool in Lightroom called Guided Upright. And you might know that it's there. You might have played with it a little before, but it can be really, really powerful. And I've got an image. I wasn't going to do this video, but I've got this image that's just perfect for this tool and demonstrating what it does. And you're going to see a huge transformation between the image as it was shot and the final result. And Guided Upright has a huge part to play in this. So I'm going to switch over to Lightroom. Okay, so this is the image that we're going to go after. And you can already see what the concept is here. There's the composition is the girl with the balloons and the dress and pink inside of this interesting white square in the middle of a field. So cool concept, and it doesn't really work yet. There's some color issues to deal with, but mainly there's geometric problems with this image. First, I'm gonna do really quick edits to get us in the right ballpark in terms of color. Okay, this is pretty good. I'm not going to over edit the color on this because I want to talk about the Guided Upright. I just accidentally, by default, chose, when I was in the crop tool, did a little bit of straightening and forgot the fact that Guided Upright is going to want to do all that itself. So really quick, I'm just going to undo that. This is back to the way the image was shot, and this is the way Guided Upright wants to work. You don't want to be messing with the crop tool straighten along with Guided Upright. You want the Guided Upright to fix everything. So cool with the way we have the colors. I'm fine with the crop, and so we're going to go Tools, Guided Upright, or Shift T if you're a keyboard kind of person. And this is a really fun tool to use. You basically just find a straight edge, and it's important to do vertical and horizontal. I'm 1 pixel above the white box there, and then I'm going to hold left mouse and then just drag this nice line and drop it 1 pixel above the white box on the other side. That didn't do anything yet because it needs more than one up line to do the fix. So now we're going to do the right side. Same thing. Find the edge, hold left mouse, draw a big line. Watch this. Bam. And if we want to be super fancy about this, we can actually fix this left side too, which has got a little tiny bit of skew to it, or perspective distortion, I guess you might say. Now we've got a square. And then I'm just going to hit the Enter key to make that Guided Upright stick. I'm going to get a crop and just get a little of this yucky stuff out of the bottom. Maybe pull in a little up here. And I can see that the concrete isn't dead on. So we're going to continue to use Guided Upright and draw one along the concrete here too. So now we've got kind of an interesting image here. This is what was intended when the photographer shot it. I didn't shoot this picture. This is what they intended. Promise. Dead promise. And just to show you what we did, we're going to go back to library. This is the Guided Upright edited image. And as you could see, it was not hard to use, and it's actually kind of fun to use. And this is what was shot. So like I promised, pretty dramatic. What was shot, the final image. This is how much can be done with editing. Okay, so tons of fun. That was guided upright. And there's lots and lots of uses for it. You don't have to be shooting squares in the middle of a field. It's just an incredibly good example of it. Anytime that you've got horizontal line, there's almost no picture I've ever seen that doesn't benefit from a tiny bit of well-placed guided upright. Hi, one more. We're gonna look at one more image really quick. I just wanted you to see that just for an ordinary kind of photograph, one that you might more commonly take than a square in the middle of a field. How the guided upright tool still is really powerful and works. Okay, so here we have Angie again on the sitting on a couch, really cool looking couch, and all the obvious things need to be done. The white balance needs work, and color, and exposure, all the standard stuff. But what I want you to look at is how this photograph is taken kind of off kilter. They're up and to the right with respect to that wall back there, and they're kind of looking a little bit down at the wall. And that's to get the composition right of the subject. The camera is all oriented around getting what they want out of the Angie, the person that they're taking the picture of. But it still can be fixed. So just with I also did color editing, but with guided upright, we're able to take this and transform it into this. So what a difference, right? This might be a little bit blown out for your taste. Again, I'm not really choosing the style. I'm copying a style, and it's the one that is the one she likes. So, but look at what happened with guided upright. Such a strong image. The couch reads better. All that wall in the background is just dead on, and you could not get this out of choosing the crop tool and straighten. Every app has like a straighten tool, but there's more than that that's wrong with this picture. So just straightening out the lines in the background doesn't produce this. We went from this. It almost looks like the camera changes perspective, doesn't it? This to that. This to that. So if I haven't sold you on guided upright, I don't know what else to tell you. Really good. And like I said, I use it almost all the time. And it can do really powerful things like this. So end of the video for reals. It's too much work to come back. So I'm done with guided upright. Hope you enjoy it. Peace.
Hi all.